Hello, first graders. Welcome back. We are going to keep going or continue with our lessons for this week using digraphs. Remember last time I talked about digraphs, that those are two letters that make one sound. Two letters that make one sound. Do you remember what some of those were? We talked about TH, like thumb, thumb. CH, ch, like chin. SH, sh, like ship. WH, wh, like whistle. And then that CK, k, like in sock. Alrighty, this morning, first graders, you are going to be detectives. Do you know what a detective is? Someone that searches for something, searching for evidence of something. So you are going to be a detective. I'm going to hold up a whiteboard with a bunch of words on it. I want you to look at those words and see which ones have digraphs in them. Some do, some don't. Okay, here we go. Take a look. Take a look at those words. Which words do you notice that have a digraph? I gave you a clue. See, I already gave you a clue at the top. That TH, the, SH, sh, or CH, ch. Which words do you see that have digraphs? Or how many digraphs do you see? Okay, now when we do our foundations work, first graders, when we see a digraph, we mark it up. We do a lot of marking in our sentences with foundations, but only when we're practicing, not when we're doing regular writing. That would be weird. So when we see a digraph in our foundations, we underline it. Did you find CH in much? We underline that, first graders, to remind us that that is just one sound. Two letters making one sound. Did I see a digraph in the word sat? No. Did you find one in the word chip? Absolutely. What about in the word the? Oh, that's a sight word. We see that all the time. Remember, those are the words that we need to learn just like that. What about the word to, TWO? No digraph. Oh, what about that trick word is? No, Mrs. Conley, there's no digraph in that. What about in ship? Absolutely. We're going to underline that one, that SH. What about apple? I see a bonus letter. I see a bonus P there, but no digraph. What about the word math? Is at the end. Did you find it? Absolutely. So that's what we do with our digraphs when we write them. Okay. All right, good job. Good job using your detective work. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you and we are going to do some review with some of our foundations tools. Hope you're all having a great day. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to make this word here this morning, today, or afternoon, whatever you're watching. I have ch, ch, much. That's CH, that ch. Ch, much. All right, could we also do, I could actually change the M here. So I could change much and add a such. So now I changed that M to an S. I didn't erase all my words. I just changed one letter and made much to such. All right. thinking about those digraphs. If you have your magnet board, get those out. Practice making some of those words, right? We can try how about this one? I do like to shop. Good job. All right, let's take a look at a sentence. We're gonna do another sentence today, and we are gonna learn a few new trick words today. I always start with this frame because that's my capital letter. It always reminds me. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a long one there. All right, we have the friends went to the party. That sounds like fun. The friends went to the party. The friends went to the party. All right, we learned that last week, right? Got to know that one. T-H-E, the friends. First graders, when you're writing your own sentences right now, if it's not a sight word or a trick word that we're working on, I really just want you to try and use your sounds, right? Just use use the sounds that you hear. That's how we learn. That's how we practice. Because how do we get good at something? Practice, practice, practice. All right, so we have this word here, T-O-2. Now, that is a trick word because I can't tap it out. If I tapped it out, it would be ta, but it's actually two. It just doesn't follow the rule, does it? So two, the friends went to the party. I'm going to school. I started with that capital letter. All of my other letters were lowercase, and I added that ending mark to end my sentence. Otherwise, it's a jumbled mess and it just keeps going and going and it just never makes any sense. Let's do one more. All righty. Here we go. Capital letter again, starting a new sentence. Friends went, this one, into the school. The friends went into the school. Friends went into the school. All right, we have that another trick word we just said, friends again. Went. Oh, let's look at this one, into. What do you notice about that one? If you were watching earlier or the last episode, we had as and has. Now we have to and into. Into. The friends went into the school. Oh, did you notice this right here, first graders, this digraph here? We'll talk about that later. That's a tricky one. We see that CH there, but it makes K in this instance. And then of course, my ending mark, my magic ending mark to end my sentence. All righty, now let's just review our trick words that we have so far this week. All righty, as. She is as tall as I am. Has, H-A-S. Can you trace it on the screen? Can you spell it in the air? H-A-S. She has 2 puppies. Two, T-O, 2. They went into the school. T-O, practice that one. And then into. They went into the building. All right. So say these with me. As, has, to, into. First graders, let's also look at these two from last unit. Okay, here we go. See if you can beat me. If you can say them before I do. The, a, and, is, his, of. Remember that one? Of. That's a really tricky one. Because if I tap that one out, it would be off. Off. That's weird. Of. As. Has. To. Into. How'd you do? Did you beat me? All right. That was fun. Okay, so first graders, good job today. We're learning so much so fast. Practice those digraphs. Practice that handwriting, right? Practice your handwriting. Use this whiteboard. Use those lines correctly, okay? Think about your trick words, so when we come back to school, you can just surprise me and Mrs. Wickham of how much you know. All right, so I hope you're working hard. Stay organized. After your work is all done today, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get everything ready for tomorrow. Everything you need for your backpack. All righty? Okay, work hard, first graders. I'll see you next time.